to work. And that is out of play.
Call.
That's a really good take right there.
One ball, one
slider
strike.
down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow.
No, that missed. That's a
Gary
ball.
Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Second inning here, no score. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. And now Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Bryce Harper goes deep. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Fenway Park, and here's Freddie Freeman. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1 is fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now Machado up here. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Back here in Boston. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one pulled foul. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab. 1 away. So up next, Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Soto.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The batter number 4. Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So a man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one fouled off. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. And now a man into scoring position. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Ball one, no strikes. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And it remains 2-2. Diego comes to the plate. Stays alive. He goes down looking.
Batting eight.
So digging in, Jim Thome.
Jim Thome.
Ripped on the ground to second. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tap foul at the plate. Diego winds and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
No, that's a foul ball.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Check swing, no appeal.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Inside, 2-2.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest.
New pitcher on here, Roki Sasaki.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gary Sanchez now. That one ripped. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back here at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Albies in his 8th season, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-1.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout, struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive. And
tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Harper now.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Sasaki back to work. And ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Now the batter now, Juan Soto. In the air, center field. Trout is there. Corrals it. And that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses
out
for ball one. And another ball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Junior makes the grab, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Manny Machado.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte handles, throws to first. Machado out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway, here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter. Eric Gagne into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one at triple digits. Gagne, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Beltre, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And there's a ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And takes low for ball one. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Count is full.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Number 99.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That one is upstairs. And there's a foul ball. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-2's the count.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the 6th inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Jim Thome will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away.
2-1.
Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Sanchez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher to hit, Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that gets down for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Now a chance for Osceola. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 3-2.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back in Boston, we go. New pitcher on now, Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. 1-1 missing inside. So now 2-1 to Harper.
No, that's low. Ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
1 ball, 1
strike. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Harper on at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses there. Ball two. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Morejon goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Man at first, one away. Next pitch off the play. And the count is even 2-2. Got him. Out number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Juan Soto. Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got it looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center field. Mike Trout.
Now pitching, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Out to short, Lindor. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but with a bit of a low start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
And that one handled to second. Pulls him off the bag. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs,
and that chance handled goes to second for 1, and that's 2. Back here in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Ketel Marte. Morejon back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now the DH, Jimmy Rollins.
Now that designated hitter, Jimmy Rollins.
In there at the knees.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 3 in this one. That just misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. This one in the air. Freeman on his way over. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
He was late there. Strike one. Swings through that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Yamamoto sends him packing.
Now batting.
Jim Thome now at the plate.
Thome.
First pitch, not close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and he breaks his bat. The tag and he's out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here in Boston. All set to start the 9th.
Left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Now pitching. Jacob.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
And Air Yordan is grounded by the K. Gary Sanchez now. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Started to swing. Held up. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one popped in the air, left field. Ramirez. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a couple more. It's 5-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. That one missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Full count.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering upstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just missed. Lindor on at second with 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And now Mike Trout. And a big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Inside, almost got him. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Ready to go, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Outside.
No, that's out.
And we're under. Way here this afternoon. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. Full count now.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. To Grom, a 6'4" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
35, Frank Thomas.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses. 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Fenway, and on the mound today, Spencer Strider.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Bottom of the first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now it's Juan Soto. Fastball for a strike. Ouch.
That hit him. Take your base.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And he swings through that one. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In the dirt. Strider deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, 1 out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0. 2 on, 2 outs. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1's the count.
Next offering is down low. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And here's a 3-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the catcher, Ben Rice.
The catcher, Ben Rice.
DeGrom back to work. In the air, left field, Ramirez hauls it in for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that drops in for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
No score here in the second. Soto tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back inside Fenway Park, and now it's Manny Machado. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. That one at triple digits.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Machado, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
Jazz tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back now at Fenway, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Late on that fastball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Aaron Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Outside.
1 out, base is empty. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is outside.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Juan Soto now.
Juan Soto.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Ball.
And that is out of play. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated.
2-2.
That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Trout at the plate now as he chases after that one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. It's as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one fouled off. Chisholm in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And downstairs.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That's a little high. Ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Outside low. The count now 2-2.
Count is full.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner on the move. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. That's outside, and that's ball one.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ripped to short. Tatis to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. Juan Soto the opposite way. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hit in the air, center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Machado in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Late on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And it's gone. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now pitching, Brian Abreu.
The shortstop takes the ball. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And misses inside. That clips the corner.
We got a full count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
24,
His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ramirez.
Strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez makes the play, and there's 2 down. So up next, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher,
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Rodriguez
gets the outside corner with that one. Hard hit left side. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
DeGrom back to work. Not even close there. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air, right field. Soto makes the catch. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
The Judge takes a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Tatis at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Tatis makes the play, and that is bottom of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now pitching, Rob.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Soto in the box again, takes a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
That one at triple digits.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Frank Thomas. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. No, that missed. That's a ball.
The next offering
that
misses. And that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1. That's a ball.
Outside
That's a
low.
ball.
And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strikeout. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
No, that missed. That's a
Just
ball.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And
Now
here's the
batting,
first
the
baseman,
first baseman,
David Ortiz. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And that's
Ball.
outside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play. Here's Machado. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs,
ball,
base
no
is
strikes.
empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Boston.
For New York, the designated
Robert
hitter,
Suarez
Giancarlo
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Stanton.
Just trying to keep this one close
Now
here,
pitching.
and this is where a bullpen can give their
Robert
players a chance to fight
0-1.
back into the game.
Suarez.
Next offering is fouled back. Squeeze through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto.
22, Juan Soto.
Suarez in his 4th year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Just missed. Next pitch
That's the ball.
inside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they tag him out. So up next, Manny Ramirez. Fouled off down the right side. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swing and a miss at a slider.
One strike.
Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're at the bottom of the 7th. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. And fouled off. Out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Back in Boston for the top of the 8th. Now here is Junior Caminero. Suarez back to work. And that one hammered. Soto moving back for it. Adios, pelota. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 5-2. Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate. Ball 1 there. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
He beats the throw.
So digging in, Frank Thomas. Foul ball. Swing and a slow roller. And foul ball. He's trying for third. Ball misses.
Ball.
Throw to third. Out. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's Mike Trout. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
So now here's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ortiz in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's Manny Machado now. There's a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Over to first. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. And now the first. Pitching change here. Felix Bautista.
Now pitching. Felix.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a miss. Bautista gets the strikeout. Ben Rice, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Back to the dugout after watching 103 go by. Not much you can do against that pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. Popped up right side. Albies hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Boston. And now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Andres Munoz.
Swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
0-2.
Tipped into the mid, strike 3. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Thomas. Now only 1 out remaining. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Slider right there.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Chisholm on the move. That's the ball game. And your final score, 5-2.